Howdy folks, and welcome back to my channel. Today I just want to talk about how I got rid of my shoulder pain. I had a lot of shoulder pain. It was very painful when I was lifting, especially doing military press. I don't do this military press anymore. I do it this way because it's just better for my rotator cuffs, and it just feels better, and I don't have a lot of discomfort that way, and it's just as effective as far as I'm concerned. But so what I came, and I am not in any way, shape, or form giving medical advice. I'm just sharing my experience with my experience of my shoulder pain and how I dealt with it. So I came to find out that it's inflammation, and the inflammation was coming from my gut, meaning from what I was eating, what I was ingesting. The processed foods has a lot of chemicals, different chemicals. Not all processed foods. The ingredient, if you can read the ingredient list, and the ingredient list is small, it's better for you. But a lot of the gums and the preservatives and the pesticides that we're unaware of affect the gut, because I don't have the enzymes to break down the gums and all that stuff, all the chemicals, and it's known to cause illness. So I realized that my inflammation was coming from the foods that I was eating, so I had to clean my diet up. I cleaned my diet up, and I also, when I cleaned my diet up, I started eating more organic. I try to eat as much organic as possible. That way I know there's no pesticides and all those chemicals in there. As far as like creamers and stuff for coffee, there's gums in there. I think the name of it is guar gum. But there's other types of gums in these, and our system can't break that stuff down. So what was happening to me was I would get acid reflux, I would get inflammation of the gut, I would get gassy, and it would just, for some reason, it really showed up in my shoulders. It showed up throughout my whole body, but when I was doing shoulder presses and so forth, anything, especially lateral raises, just so painful. It just felt like shards of glass, just bone on bone. But it's gone now, because I eliminated all that stuff. So I eliminated the inflammation. The other thing I did was, because I'm working on strengthening my shoulders, was I realized that I can't do a lot of weight on my lateral raises. So what I started doing is just reps without weight. I do 50, 60 reps, and I still do it. And what I do is I'll do as many as it takes. I'll do probably 6 sets, maybe even 8 sets of just 50 to 60 flies like this. And I just keep going until it burns. And then when I get that done, and these are thoroughly pumped up and warmed up, I'll take a little bit of weight, sometimes like just the 15 pounders, sometimes I'll take the 25 pounders, and I won't go up all the way. I'll just go up, I would say about a third of the way. just to really get some resistance on that side delt. And that's been working. It's been working tremendously. I've definitely gained a lot of strength and muscle on my shoulders. And so that's my experience with inflammation, with shoulder pain. And it's the inflammation from the foods that I was eating. I'm so grateful that I was able to get the information necessary in order to figure that out, because I almost quit altogether and said, I guess I can't do this. And I'm so glad I persevered and made it through, because I feel so much better now. And not only eliminated the pain in my shoulders, but my whole body feels so much better. I'm just clearer, sharper, and I sleep better too, because of things I've changed in my diet. So yeah, that's it. And that's going to do it for this video. I appreciate you watching, and I hope you have a great day. Whatever you're doing, have a blast. Take care.